Welcome back, and we're here today with Cami Hires, and she's with the 18th Annual Illinois River Balloon Fest. Welcome, Cami.
Hello, thank you for having me.
Well, tell us all about what's going to happen this year.
Well, this year the Balloon Fest is happy, like you said. It's the 18th annual. It's the longest running Balloon Fest that we have here in the state of Oklahoma, and we're just so happy to have it here in the great town of Tahlequah. This year it's August 19th, 20th, and 21st. You know, we're going to have lots of fun activities scheduled all weekend long, so we hope that everybody comes out and sees what a good time it is.
Well, they always do. They beat the heat and everything because it's just so much fun, and I think probably everyone's favorite event is the balloon glow.
Yes.
And this year they're giving rides to the spectators, correct?
We are. We actually are going to have a tethered balloon that's going to be open for the public. It's $8 for children to ride. It's $12 for adults. It's going to be there all day Friday evening as well as all day Saturday. And then we're also going to have the rest of the balloons with their balloon glows at 7:30 in the morning and 8:30 in the evenings. So we hope everybody comes out and sees them.
Now this year you've changed the location somewhat.
We have. We have. It is actually across the street from the airport, which is where we've had it previously. It's at the industrial park. We have a little bit more area out there, a little bit more wide open, so everybody can walk around and see the events a little bit better. You can come in from the bypass or you can come in from town, but they'll have two entrances and exits to get in and out and give it a little bit better access.
I think that'll work out really good.
I hope so, yes.
Yeah, that'll be really helpful. You know, when I believe I was on one of the beginning boards of Balloon Fest, and it was such a treat to be a part of it in the beginning stages. And we had it out at the Illinois River, and that was really spectacular. But I love where it's at because it's so convenient now being over in that area.
Yes.
And with it just being across the highway, I think that's even going to afford more opportunity for better traffic flow and more space, like you said, for parking and such.
Yes, exactly. And you know, with the amount of balloons that we have coming in, we have 20 different balloons that'll be with here today, as well as one balloon that will also be giving private rides as well as the tethered rides. So logistically, to have it out at the river, you know, we'd love to be out there. It's a beautiful location, but we just need a bigger space to accommodate all the balloons and all of the people we'll have out there as well. So.
Well, that's okay because everybody equates Tahlequah with the Illinois River anyway, so we're all good. Well, tell us about some of the other activities.
Well, let's see. On Thursday, the carnival will open. The carnival will be there all day Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Like I said, we have tethered balloon rides that we'll be getting Friday evening and all day Saturday. We also have private balloon rides that you can actually take. It is a little bit more expensive, but you can go to the website or our Facebook page and get the information for the prices and who to contact if you actually want to take a private balloon ride. We're also going to be having the Colgate Country Showdown. We're going in with Lakes Country Radio all day Saturday, so they're going to have a tent set up at 10 o'clock in the morning, and they'll be going till about 8 o'clock that night, and it's a talent competition. We're going to have some great music, some great food with all of our vendors, as well as all the other arts and crafts that we're going to be having as well.
So it's just going to be a real carnival atmosphere as always.
Yes, we're going to have the carnival, arts and crafts, and then of course, like we've had last year, we're also going to have the tractor parade that morning on Saturday, so everybody can come out and watch that.
As all the entries full on the tractor parade, that's going to be this weekend right here.
Well, you know, we have quite a few entries, but I'd hate to say that we're completely full, but if you want some more information or if someone wants to join in, get on the website, get on our Facebook page, send us a message, and we'd see if we can squeeze you in.
Oh, that's great. Now, on the balloons, they come from all over. Where are some of the places these balloons are coming from?
Well, you know, we have balloons that come in from Texas. We have a few that come in from Arkansas and Missouri, and there's even a few that are from right here in Oklahoma that come into the event.
Well, you know, I had someone ask me, how do the balloon races actually happen? Because they start early. I know, weather permitting, of course, it's a little cooler and everything. And I remember taking a balloon ride, and the noise that just really scatters the animals down below you and everything. But there's actually races. And can you elaborate on that just a little bit?
Well, one thing that we're bringing to the competition atmosphere this year at Balloon Fest is there's different ways for the balloons to compete as far as when they're coming down to land. This year we're going to have a flag on the end of a pole, and the balloon that comes in the closest to actually be able to grab that flag off of the pole is going to win a prize that we've gotten from one of the sponsors. So a lot of it is the accuracy on how well they can take off and come down in an exact point to see how good those pilots actually are at maneuvering with all of the weather permitting and
What time do they actually? Well, what time do they actually take off of the mornings?
In
so
the
if you wanted to
mornings,
go out there early to watch them all,
In the mornings, they'll take off 7:30. In the evenings, the balloon glow is at 8:30, but they'll usually take off anywhere between 6 and 7. They don't always take off from the same place. Sometimes they will take off from other areas in town and then try to land there at the area.
At the site. Well, it's always really cool because they just magically appear up over the hillside.
Yes.
And that's always fun to watch because you can just be eating at a restaurant or just driving around and there will be one. And it just creates so much excitement.
It does.
And it's just really a fun event for Tahlequah. And I'm so glad that we're still hosting it. And it's the longest running in the state.
Yes,
and I think we can be very proud of that. We appreciate your hard work because it is a lot of hard work.
It is a lot of work. There's a lot of work that goes into the Balloon Fest that a lot of people don't know about. If anybody's interested in coming and helping us put on the event in future years, we'd love the help. But it's a great event, and we're happy to do it.
Well, and let's hope it goes on for several years to come.
I hope so.
Because I've got grandkids that just want to see it all and go on those rides. And I think it's great that they're allowing the people to ride them. And it's an experience that you'll always remember. It really is. Well, thank you so much, Cami, for being here with us today.
And thank you
good
for
luck this
having me.
weekend. And I hope the weather holds, but it's a little cooler.
Yes, we hope so. And we invite everybody to come on out and check it out.
All right. Well, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks.
And we'll be right back.